The Queen's Decree. Sieshur, you are to leave the cold palace effective immediately.
Dear sister, consort Qi is dead. I have ascended to the position of empress. From now on, we no longer need to live in fear.
How dare you become empress? The one who should have been disfigured and thrown into the cold palace is you.
Sister, have you lost your mind? How could you do this? Mother will not let you get away with this.
Silence, you lowly wench. You are nothing but a dog. Raised by my CF family. Back then, my mother should have thrown you into the same rotten well where your mother died.
My mother's death was no accident. Accident?
When she died, she begged us to spare you. Now I will send you to reunite with her.
The CF family has been deceiving me all along.
Kneel before me. After entering the palace, Qin Yu will be your master. Kowtow and address her as mistress.
I have been reborn, back to the day before entering the palace.
What are you standing there for? Call her mistress.
This servant will obey mistress's words.
I have prepared 2 things for you to help you win the Emperor's favor. One is the beauty elixir, which enhances your appearance. The other is dark magic. This doll has 10 charms attached to it. Each use consumes 1 charm, controlling someone's mind for about 2 hours. I choose the dark magic.
In my past life, wasn't she desperate for the beauty elixir? Xie Qinyu, you little cutie, you've been reborn too?
What are you doing? Why are you grabbing that wretched doll, Qin Yu? Once in the palace, captivating beauty wins the Emperor's heart. That's the way to succeed. Xie Yizhen, you fool. You actually drank the beauty elixir?
Sister, didn't you choose that doll?
And you're still laughing? Mother, matters of the harem are not as simple as you think. As the saying goes, the tall tree catches the wind. Rather than saying she drank the beauty elixir, it's more like she drank my calamity brew. Then aren't you just letting this little wench off easy? The positions of consort and empress are already secure. If I become stunningly beautiful and attract the Emperor's affection, it will only provoke jealousy among the other consorts. But with this voodoo doll, it's different. Moreover, Yizhen is weak-willed. Controlling her is a piece of cake. Since you've made up your mind, I'll respect your decision. But remember this. The Emperor is the son of heaven, protected by divine aura. Never use your tricks on him. If the Emperor finds out, the CF family will face utter destruction. We'll die without a burial place. I got it. In my past life, I chose the beauty potion and suffered endlessly. This time, I'll make you suffer 1,000, no, 1,000,000 times worse.
Mother, in my past life, Yizhen was foolish and didn't see the truth. She told for the Xie family only to end up dismembered in the streets. In this life, I'll have no attachments and storm the imperial court again. Bless me from heaven, so everything goes my way.
By the Emperor's decree, Xie Yizhen is conferred as Noble Lady Yi. Noble Lady Yi, the Emperor admires your beauty and grace. You are summoned to the Hall of Mental Cultivation tonight to serve the true dragon.
Sister, be extra careful tonight when serving the Emperor. If you face any humiliation, endure it quietly and wait for my orders.
In her past life, Xie Qingyu drank the beauty potion, joyfully served the emperor, only to end up in the cold palace. If I survive this ordeal, the world will be my oyster. If not, we'll perish together.
Bring me a knife. I'll personally ruin this little darling's face. Among the 16 new concubines, you, noble Lady E, are the prettiest. Today, I'll teach you that entering the palace isn't about becoming a phoenix.
No.
Miss, you're about to serve the emperor. What are you doing?
If I don't do this, I might not even keep my life.
Is this what you call a beauty to topple cities? How dare such an ugly face enter the palace? And you forged a portrait to deceive the emperor? Guards, take her away.
Give her a proper welcome. Your Highness, I was accidentally injured last night. I didn't mean to deceive the emperor.
Even better. Today, I'll thoroughly teach you the rules. Let you experience what it's like to be beaten until your flesh splits. Then soaked in water. Exactly how that feels.
Your Highness, spare me. Your Highness. Three.
Guards, get her out of there. I'm not done with her yet.
The emperor has arrived.
Don't kill me.
You weren't like this a moment ago.
Consort Chi, in this life, you're still no match for me.
How dare you deceive me? Your Majesty, this woman is deceitful and opportunistic. She must not be spared. I'll have her beaten with 30 strokes and thrown into the punishment bureau.
Enough. Consort Chi. This woman is the surviving family of General Xie. Don't go too far. Wait for me at home. Remember to brew the medicine.
Yes.
Your Majesty.
You're the descendant of a good general and new to the palace. If Consort Chi has wronged you, do you have any grievances to voice? I will stand up for you.
This hypocritical concern, you might fool Xie Qingyu. But you can't fool me. Your Majesty. None of this has anything to do with Her Highness. It was my fault for offending the consort. My injuries were my own carelessness. I beg Your Majesty not to blame her. Her Highness's brother fought hard for the kingdom. Compared to the people suffering, what does my little hardship matter?
Who taught you to say that? You're just a consort. How do you know these things?
My father was a military officer. He died in battle to pacify the North. The tides of war. I've naturally heard of them.
The CF family has 2 daughters. You are?
I am the eldest daughter of the Xie family. Xie Asian. Born to a maid.
What is this?
It's a folk remedy for my mother's family. It not only heals wounds and eases pain. For women, it nourishes beauty. For men, it boosts virility and kidney health. Enhances vitality.
Boosts virility and kidney health. Let me see. This fragrance is nothing like consort cheese bitter medicine.
In my past life, I fought for favor, and in those years, I struggled to survive. I devoted myself to studying palace tactics and eventually achieved some minor successes. His kidney deficiency is caused by stress. In my eyes, it's just a minor issue.
I am guilty, Your Majesty.
Forcing you to drink such heresy, if it harms the imperial health, the world will be thrown into chaos.
When did I say you were guilty?
Your Majesty, the noble consort's medicine is ready. She urges you to come.
Get out. Who allowed you to enter? Lady Yi, don't forget. Tonight is your turn to serve.
Your Majesty favors the noble consort. I dare not compete for your affection.
I command you. Undress.
Greetings, Empress. Lady Qin is new to the palace. It's fine if she's late. You are a daughter of the CF family. I've prepared a humble gift. Greetings, noble consort. I am Xie Qinyu, the legitimate daughter of the CF family. Wishing the noble consort eternal health and prosperity. As long as I can win over the noble consort, I'll reach the pinnacle in this life. Crush Xie Asian underfoot. Rise. Sister, you must help me. Noble consort, she did this to me. You must avenge me.
Back then, noble consort she ruined your face and confined you. Yet you bowed like a dog, repaying hatred with gratitude. I gave my all, only to be killed. Xie Qinyu, let me see in this life what you can achieve. Greetings, noble consort. I apologize for my lateness. I beg for your forgiveness, noble ladies.
Why is her face unharmed? In my past life, noble consort, she ruined my face. The two Xie sisters are quite sensible. You're unharmed?
What are you planning?
Kneel and pay respects to the noble consort.
You enjoy being an animal? Then go by yourself.
Let's go.
I am Lady E, greeting the Empress. Wishing the Empress eternal blessings.
This hairpin, it seems familiar.
Empress, my father is Xiarafeng. He fought alongside your father in the southern campaigns, achieving great deeds. I was honored to attend your coming-of-age ceremony. This hairpin was your gift to me. 10 years have passed in a blink. Yet you remain as radiant as ever. Kowtowing to the Empress.
She's about to die of illness, you wretched bitch trying to kill me. This hairpin truly suits you. I know noble Lady E has fair skin. I specially prepared a pair of jade bracelets. Empress. A newly entered palace lady who knows no etiquette, a noble lady yet to be rewarded by His Majesty. You're giving her gifts? This seems rather improper, doesn't it?
The Empress's rewards are the Empress's business. What does it have to do with His Majesty? How can this be called improper?
How dare you? Such disrespect towards the noble consort. Kneel and beg for forgiveness. Attendant Chin says noble Lady E is guilty. Then does that mean I, who rewarded noble Lady E, am also guilty? I wouldn't dare. It seems the Empress has company, her confidence has grown.
Of course, it depends on who the company is. Who's accompanying whom?
Imperial decree has arrived. Noble Lady E is promoted to Noble Consort E, bestowed with a jade Rui scepter. May Noble Consort E remember His Majesty's grace. A promotion is impossible.
In my past life, after noble consort she disfigured me. His Majesty clearly threw me out.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Noble Consort E. What sorcery did you use to seduce His Majesty? Enough, sisters. Let's not argue. If you have this energy, better think about how to serve His Majesty well. All of you, disperse. Asian. Wretched bitch. Why were you promoted? What exactly happened last night? No, her face isn't ruined, and she has no injuries. Daring to defy me? She's also been reborn. Sister E, what impressive skills. But don't forget, surviving in this palace doesn't just rely on seducing men, but also the luck to stay alive. Noble Consort E was just rewarded by His Majesty. You want to eliminate her? Attendant Chin, if you want to die, don't drag me down with you. No, Your Highness. I have dirt on Asian. Before entering the palace, she had a lover. Now he's inside the palace, engaging in illicit affairs. Are you saying Noble Consort E is having an affair with an outsider?
Noble Lady E. Her beauty is dazzling. I want her.
How are the arrangements? Don't worry, Your Highness. I swear on my life, this time we will definitely eliminate Asian. If you fail, cut off your arms and leave the palace. You'll be a slave for eternity. Rest assured, Your Highness. If Asian doesn't die, I vow to forfeit my humanity. Should there be any exception? It will be solely my doing, Chin agree. I do love dealing with smart people. Your Highness, it's getting late. She should be here soon. Noble Lady E committed adultery, a crime punishable by death. I'm ordered to catch them in the act. Move.
Showdown, I'm going to bathe in the hot spring at the backyard. No need to follow. Understood. Didn't I say no need to attend my bath? Weren't you? This is madness. If the concubines find out, you might as well kill me.
I heard Noble Lady E behaved improperly, consorting with a guard. Now both are in Jingha Palace, engaging in indecent acts. Your Highness, this is a false accusation. My mistress is unwell, and retired early. How could she consort with a guard? Get out. If your Highness believes rumors.
Report it to the Empress.
How dare you barge into my mistress's chamber and talk back? No. If you search the chamber, rumors will spread like wildfire tomorrow. How will my mistress maintain her dignity? You insist on blocking me? Fine, let's see how you'll stop me. Move. The show is about to begin. Audacious Noble Lady E. Consorting with a lover, you deserve death.
What do you think you're doing?
At death's door, still shielding your lover? What are you waiting for? Kill them on the spot. Pretty little thing, beauty won't save you. In this harem, killing you is easier than crushing an ant. I don't care if you've reincarnated. Since there's a sign, I'll uproot it, eliminate the threat forever. Let's see how you die. Still defiant at death's door? Bring the blade.
Stop! Brother!
Asian, as a consort. Consorting with a soldier is a crime punishable by clan extermination. Imperial guards outside, kill them all.
Consort XIN, are you trying to assassinate the Emperor? Your Majesty.
Asian, you really have been reborn. Your Majesty, I didn't know it was you.
You didn't seem so afraid when you were caning noble consort E. Who gave you the right to punish the imperial concubines at will?
I heard noble consort E was having an affair with an outsider. The dignity and bloodline of the royal family must not be tarnished. I specifically catch the act.
Well, did you catch them?
Report! I found a suspicious man in Noble Consort E's palace. He's been knocked unconscious by me.
Take me to see him.
Xiao, what's wrong with you?
Mistress, I don't know this man.
Your Majesty, I'm not lying. This is noble consort Yi's lover.
Noble consorty, don't you think you owe me an explanation?
Your Majesty, I was still menstruating yesterday and had an appointment with you tonight. There's no way I could have met someone else. Please investigate thoroughly, Your Majesty. Ijin is still a virgin. If you don't believe me, you can have the matron examine me. I have one more request. Speak.
If my innocence is proven,
I hope Your Majesty can give me justice. Otherwise, with rumors spreading, I'll have no choice but to die.
Your Majesty, don't believe her. This is just a desperate ploy. Once this scoundrel wakes up, the truth will come out.
Ijin. Noble consort Yi. Audacious thief. Kneel before His Majesty.
I ask you, why did you sneak into Jinghe Palace tonight?
To see noble consort Yi.
How long have you two known each other?
How long? I don't know. We know each other. Where is noble consort Yi, the most beautiful woman in the palace? Shut your filthy mouth.
You know the name, but not the person, falsely accusing her of adultery. Talk. Who told you, noble consort, you was meeting someone tonight?
Your Majesty, it was.
Enough. Don't say another word. This man is blinded by lust, attempting to defile the imperial concubines. He's utterly treacherous, to taint the royal bloodline. Such defiance is no different from treason. The punishment is extermination of the 9 clans as a warning to others.
Yes.
Your Majesty, I only acted for the sake of order in the harem. I beg you to consider noble consort's face.
From today, concubine Xin is stripped of her salary, confined to the cold palace, never to serve the emperor again.
Your Majesty, I can't go to the cold palace. Your Majesty, I admit my mistake, Your Majesty.
As for the rest, if anyone dares to leak today's events, they will be executed without mercy.
Yes.
How ridiculous. Silencing everyone seems like it's for my sake. But in truth, it's to preserve noble consort's dignity.
Who would have thought the second miss would collude with noble consort's people to frame our mistress, if not for His Majesty's presence? Our mistress would have been unable to defend herself. The second miss even has items given by Lady Bai. If she allies with noble consort again in the future, mistress, how will we survive these days?
Indeed. I've only just returned. Why is she so eager to eliminate me? I'm not even a threat to them yet. Unless she knows I've been reborn. From today onward, none of you are to approach Xie Qinyu. Stay at least 5 steps away. If you see her holding straw, stay even further. If I discover anyone who approached, they'll be expelled from the palace immediately. Our bond will be severed forever. Was I not clear enough?
Yes, mistress.
At this moment, I knew danger was coming. The only way out was to dismantle the enemy, to drive a wedge between noble consort Qi and my clever little sister. Thank you, Your Majesty, for saving me again.
I act impartially. No need for thanks. Noble Lady E, rise.
Your Majesty, I've prepared 3 days' worth of medicinal soup for you. After you drink it, please leave. Leave?
Are you blaming me for shielding noble consort? Are you giving me the silent treatment?
I wouldn't dare. I just think today's disaster Must be because I broke the rules, inviting their hatred. I brought the soup to ask one thing of you. I beg you. Qin, the favored concubine.
Are you driving me away? Retreating to advance. Do you think your little schemes are beyond my understanding?
Your Majesty, can you truly read my heart? Since childhood, everything in the Xie household revolved around the second young miss. As the daughter of a servant, in terms of status, I could never be first to serve the emperor. I don't want to drive your Majesty away, but I can't keep you all to myself. My greatest wish is for your Majesty's health and the stability of the empire, with descendants flourishing. Madam Bai, you never expected the beauty soup to be used on me. So perfectly repurposed.
You're my consort. Do not belittle yourself. I will protect you.
By imperial decree, noble Lady E, graceful and virtuous, is promoted to consort E, awarded 10 bolts of cloud-patterned brocade and 10 chests of jewels.
Thank you, Qinyu. Our battle has only just begun.
Imperial noble consort, this concubine truly doesn't know why His Majesty sought out Xie Yizhen. Without the Emperor, this would never have failed. After a night of chaos, not only did we lose consort Xin, but she was promoted to noble consort. This Xie Yizhen is unexpectedly formidable.
By imperial decree, the Emperor's oral edict. Concubine Qin and consort E share a sisterly bond. Thus, Qin is promoted 2 ranks, elevated to noble Lady Qin.
What? Noble Lady Qin?
Mistress, His Majesty has chosen you tonight. Your fortune has arrived, noble lady.
Eunuch, does this mean I can serve the Emperor? But I've never met His Majesty. Why was I promoted for no reason? Yesterday, after the Emperor left Consort Yi's palace, he gave this order. This old servant knows nothing else. Rumors say the Emperor felt Consort Yi was wronged. Promoting her wasn't enough. So he also promoted her sister. Noble Lady Qin, to have such a sister. What great fortune. No, noble consort. She did this deliberately, she meant to provoke me. It's about your relationship with Her Highness the noble consort. So you're saying she turned against me just to see you. She specially requested the Emperor to promote your rank. You sisters really put on a great show for me. Your Highness, I know your brother General Qi wants to place his trusted aide in charge of provisions. I can use this opportunity of serving the Emperor to help you.
Has the news spread that I've caught a cold and am refusing visitors?
But you won't even see the Emperor?
No. If the Empress comes looking for me, you may let her in.
Your Highness, noble Lady Qin conspired with the noble consort against you. Yet you helped her get promoted. She went too far. Should we inform Lady Bai?
Would telling her help? Their family, mother and daughter. They'll only join forces to destroy me, just like they did to my mother. Before dealing with Xie Qinyu, I'll make noble consort Qi my first target. If I remember correctly, in my past life, the noble consort's brother Chiheng committed a capital offense. Showdown. Fetch me a court gazette. I'm preparing to play a big game.
Understood.
All 7 grain supervisors were killed. Shiheng has gone mad.
Your Majesty. After this incident, everyone knows this is a deadly assignment. No vice ministers or commanders are willing to escort provisions, but the northern frontier is short on supplies.
Your Majesty, look. We'll discuss this tomorrow. Unically, this isn't the way to Consort Yi's palace.
Your Majesty, we're now heading to Noble Lady Qin's palace. Consort Yi's younger sister. You flipped her name tablet today.
You my consort. Don't belittle yourself. I'll protect you. What noble Lady Qin? Turn around. I want to see Consort Yi.
This isn't proper.
Since entering the palace, Consort Yi has suffered repeated grievances. What's wrong with me seeing her one more time? Hurry up.
Yes.
What? A severe cold? Then I must see her. I want to see Yi Zhen.
Your Majesty, if you fall ill. This servant won't be able to explain it to Her Highness.
Your Majesty, Consort Yi is important. But you must take care of your health. If you collapse, the entire nation will be on edge.
Yi Zhen, I've come to see you. Rest well. I won't disturb you further. Once Her Highness recovers, notify me immediately.
Men are just despicable. Help your brother? Dream on. You believe everything? Noble consort Qi, I overestimated you. My face isn't ruined. Everything is a fresh start.
If I can't even move a general.
What's the point of being emperor?
Your Majesty, you've kept me waiting so long. But no matter how long, I'm willing to wait.
Consort Yi, why are you dressed like this?
I'm not Consort Yi. I'm Noble Lady Qin, Your Majesty. Let me help you change.
Though you resemble her, you're not her. I'm tired today. Let's rest.
Your Majesty.
Tell Consort Yi I won't let her suffer anymore.
What? Xie Yizhen, how dare you humiliate me like this? Your Highness, the Emperor truly favors you. He's visited you for days. The beauty soup from Lady Bai seems somewhat effective.
Do you really think he's here for this face? The beauty soup helps, but with 3,000 beauties in the harem, what hasn't he seen? As the sovereign, every moment is filled with court schemes and harem plots, no peace. Only here can he grasp half a moment of ease. Have you found the court bulletin? Chizhou's cavalry is pressing. Today, one official. Just as in my past life. Soon after, the Empress will hang by a thread. And the noble consort will control the harem. All this is tied to this battle. I must strike first before then.
Your Highness, when I asked for the bulletin, The eunuch questioned why I wanted it. I made up an excuse and brushed it off.
Let him ask. The bulletin is public, why can't I read it? Reading and writing have always been men's affairs. But who said women can't? Although I just entered the palace, I understand very clearly that a woman's power, once it comes from a man, then it becomes shaky and precarious. The Empress is like this. And so is the noble consort. Delayed grain transport, missed military opportunities. General Qi executed 11 grain supervisors in anger. I must thank the general for this opportunity.
Xiaoyijin is the son of a CF family maid. Lowly in status. The entire CF family regards second Miss Xie Qinyu as their leader. What a fine leader Xie Qinyu is. No wonder the emperor favored both of you. You Xie sisters are truly cunning. Your Highness, since she entered the palace, she's like a different person. The reason I've been scheming against her is because she doesn't listen and will cause trouble. My brother's trusted aide just delivered several chests of treasures. No time to listen to your excuses. Noble consort, I have a plan that will surely make Xiaoyijin submit. The other day, you sent medicine. After drinking it, I felt much more radiant, better than the Imperial Hospital's medicine.
That medicine of mine is just a folk remedy. If the Empress finds it useful, that's good.
Not just me, since you arrived. The palace has changed drastically. I've never seen noble consort Qi so defeated. If not for her monopolizing the emperor's favor, the lives of the palace sisters wouldn't be so hard. Even my long illness is her doing. I heard you have medicine to treat the emperor's kidney deficiency and yang weakness, similar to the noble consort's medicine. Same effect.
Actually, not just similar, my medicine is more refined. Stronger.
Who? Greetings, Empress, Consort E. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I just have a request. I entered the palace with the Empress and was close to her. After becoming a consort, I haven't served the Emperor for a full year. All because of noble consort Qi's schemes, Sister E. I grew up in a fishing village, mistreated by my parents. Never had a single good day. I thought entering the palace would change things. But noble consort Qi stole my monthly allowance. Life here is even worse than outside. On the day consort E visited the Empress,
I was praying at the temple.
so we didn't meet. I am consort Jing of the Zhang family. Years ago, the noble consort made it hard for me to bear children. Your Highness Consort Jing, you mustn't kneel. We all seek the same thing. We beg your Highness to grant us the medicine.
Dear sisters, please rise.
I never intended to keep Ijin's medicine to myself. You have my word. Nor will I tolerate Consort Qi's actions. With your Highness's assurance, I am at ease. We apologize for interrupting your Highness's pleasant conversation. The three of us shall take our leave now. Consort Qi has brought great suffering to the imperial harem.
Given her arrogance, has your Highness never considered intervening?
As an incompetent empress, how could I possibly intervene with His Majesty's favored consort, the sister of General Qi? General Qi executed 7 grain supervisors in a row. Yet His Majesty did not punish him. What can I possibly do?
Since he has killed so many, no one dares to take up the role of grain escort. I recall your Highness's younger brother once served as a military escort. I believe he is more than capable. Once he assumes the role, your Highness need not fear Consort Qi anymore.
How do you know all this?
Has your highness forgotten? I am General Xie's daughter. Naturally, I've picked up a thing or two.
But how can a consort meddle in court affairs?
My father often praised your highness's brother, Officer Su. So I was curious about his age and marital status. Perhaps I could introduce him to a suitable match.
A match? How could you?
His Majesty arrives. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise. Whose match were you discussing?
My younger brother's. He's reached marriageable age. But having been in the military, he hasn't found a suitable girl yet. It troubles me greatly.
Your brother?
Su Yunchuan? The one who served as an escort under General Xie Russo?
Yes, Your Majesty. Officer Su has escorted provisions and arms for years without a single error. My late father often spoke highly of him, praising his diligence, attention to detail, and humility.
General Xie was like a mentor to my brother. But after the general's passing, Yunchuan fell into despair and remains idle at home. I am powerless to help.
I believe my father's spirit in heaven would not wish to see your brother so disheartened.
Escort.
All 7 grain supervisors were killed. Shihing has gone mad.
Your Majesty, once this news spreads, everyone will know. This is a deadly assignment. No vice ministers or commanders. No one is willing to escort the grain, but the northern frontier is in desperate need of supplies. Your Majesty, what do you think?
Good. What a fine escort officer. Eunuch Li summoned Su Yunchuan to the palace. The Empress's younger brother is also my brother. After so many years apart, it's time to arrange a good marriage for him. But before the wedding, the northern frontier needs him.
Farewell, Your Majesty. Lady Yipin, tell me the truth. Did you already expect His Majesty to come?
Your Highness flatters me. How could I have predicted this? Let me be honest with you, sister. Right now, I'm trying my best to avoid His Majesty.
Avoid him?
I only have the title of sharing His Majesty's bed, not the reality. Consort Shi already wishes to skin me alive. If this continues, how many more days can I survive?
You and your sharp tongue.
If General Su can become the grain supervisor, it would solve one major problem. The other problem is Xie Qinyu.
Your Highness, I just saw noble Lady Qin leaving Consort Shi's palace. She's heading this way.
Call His Majesty. It's time for his new medicine.
Yes. Your Highness, some tea. What tea, Xie Yizhen? Are you hiding something from me?
What are you talking about, sister? I don't understand.
Stop pretending to be pitiful. That day during the audience, you openly defied me and were promoted. Are you reborn?
What do you mean by reborn? That day, I just felt a connection with the Empress. I didn't mean to defy you. Don't overthink it, sister.
If I'm overthinking, then kneel. Let me see if you're truly obedient. Second young lady, times have changed. Now my lady is noble Lady Yipin. How can she kneel to you?
Where did this little cutie come from?
Right now, it's just the two of us. If you don't kneel.
Are you defying the Xie family rules?
Your Highness, you must not kneel.
You want me to kneel? Are you sure?
Kneel. Think carefully.
Are you worthy of my kneeling?
Your Highness. Sister, I think kneeling isn't enough. Asian. I order you to kowtow to me. Second, miss, I'll kowtow to you. Please don't trouble my lady. Get out of the way. I despise your attitude. I'll ask one last time. Kowtow or not?
I won't.
You won't? Then I'll help you.
Noble consort Sheen, what are you doing?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I just had a disagreement with my sister. Back in the Xie mansion, quarrels like this were common. I didn't mean to humiliate her. Common?
I am Asian, the eldest daughter of the Xie family. Born of a maid.
Why are you kneeling here?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Who allowed you to kneel in the main seat? Kneel 3 steps away from me. Rise. I promised you wouldn't suffer again. Come, sit here. I ask you, between the CF family and the royal family, who holds greater power? Answer wrong, and you'll be executed.
Of course, the royal family.
In this palace, between you and noble consort E, who is superior and who is inferior?
It's noble consort E.
If you knew, then forcing noble consort E to kneel and kowtow earlier wasn't just pretending to be foolish. It was the CF family disregarding hierarchy, plotting rebellion.
No, I wouldn't dare.
Do you think being the CF family's legitimate daughter makes you superior? What is the CF family? Do they think they can overshadow me? I see. It's not the CF family plotting rebellion. It's you.
No, the CF family has no such intention, nor do I.
Since noble consort E entered the palace, it's been one thing after another. What do you take her for? Anyone can step on her?
Lady consort E, I admit my mistake. Please spare me. I was ignorant of etiquette. Please forgive me.
How dare you beg for forgiveness? Do you think? What qualifications do you have to be promoted to noble lady? It was only because she knelt before me and pleaded. Oh, nobly.
Yes.
I see noble Lady Cheen still doesn't know how to bow. Teach her.
Spare me, my lady. Have mercy. I'll never dare again.
Your Majesty, walls have ears. This might cause a scandal.
Drag her out to the front of Jinga Palace. Kneel for 3 hours before rising. Let others see. Seniority or birthright. In the palace, rules are rules. Noble Lady Cheen repeatedly disrespected her superiors and ignored palace rules. Demote her to second attendant.
As a warning to others. Your Majesty, no. I admit my fault.
My hairpin was taken by Xie Qinyu. Taking personal belongings.
If only I'd realized sooner. This is how you've been living.
Your Majesty, I entered the palace and gained your favor. I'm already content. Besides, she's right. I was born to a maid. Lowly.
Enough. You are Lady Consort E of this palace, my consort, past or future. You're no less than anyone. Don't say such things again. Promise me. It pains me.
Yes. I'll never mention it again.
How do you want to handle second attendant Sheen?
Didn't your majesty just deal with her?
Matters of the harem.
You decide.
If she weren't your sister, I have executed her.
Forgive my bluntness, but you smell of wine. Such rage, is it just because of me, or is there more?
The appointment of Su Yunchuan as grain supervisor was vetoed by memorials from the ministers. I can see those who opposed are all allies of General Qi, faction of Consort Qi.
If she succeeds, she'll become an even tougher bone to crack.
Just drunken ramblings. Don't take it seriously.
The Northern Campaign is a matter of state, and the only chance to topple the Empress and Consort Qi. Of course, I know your majesty is joking. After all, who would dare disobey your majesty's decision, unless they have a death wish? Moreover, the Empress's brother is the best candidate for the grain supervisor position. Even I, a mere concubine, understand this logic. Why wouldn't the ministers comprehend it? If your majesty compromises today, won't you have to compromise step by step in the future?
Among the 3 palaces and 6 courtyards, only Ijan understands my true heart.
What? Your majesty still insists on the Empress's brother escorting the provisions? Half the ministers oppose, but it's useless. Pathetic. A bunch of incompetents. Your Highness, the Empress has sent you a letter. Perfectly fine. Why would she send me a letter? His Majesty is hosting a banquet to celebrate Su Yunchuan's appointment as grain supervisor, a farewell feast for him. All the concubines are invited. This is clearly a setup to mock me. You inform the Empress that I'm suffering from liver qi stagnation and must rest in bed. I cannot attend the banquet. Understood. Wait, no need to relay the message. Summon concubine Qin at once. Let her figure it out. Little sister, you've surpassed your teacher. It seems one day you'll climb over my head. As your Highness kindly predicts.
Today's banquet is called a family banquet for practicing reality. I raise a toast with all of you, wishing General Su smooth travels northward as grain supervisor.
Concubine E, your Highness. Concubine E.
Imperial physician. Fetch the imperial physician. Physicianing, what did you find? Why did concubine E suddenly faint?
Well, judging by her pulse, Her Highness is poisoned.
Poison at a royal banquet. This is an attempt to assassinate the Emperor.
Your Majesty, calm your wrath. I will immediately inspect the food served to the concubines, and concubine E's personal belongings. The truth will surely come to light.
Go.
Your Highness, I noticed in your palace the herbs patchouli and eupatorium, which counteract each other. They will surely make Xia suffer skin ulcers, lose her beauty, and fall from grace. She's your own sister. How could you bear it? What elder sister? She's just a lowly maid from the CF family. It was Xia Yijin who deliberately set her up. She slandered me to the Emperor to get me promoted. Your servant will always stand with you, Your Highness. Stand with me? Isn't she just pretty? Then let's ruin her looks. Rest assured, Your Highness. Everything is ready. This time, Asian won't escape. I only wanted to disfigure her. Who knew patchouli and eupatorium would work so well? Pity. In the end, you can only blame yourself for misusing the medicine.
Your Majesty, I've examined everything. None of the food is tainted. But
Speak.
the herbs in the concubine sachet cause rashes and blisters, leading to skin ulcers.
Sachet? Why is the Empress looking at me? Are you implying I poisoned Lady E? I meant no such thing. But in this palace is you are the most knowledgeable in herbal medicine. Empress, don't kick me when I'm down.
Your Majesty, I've learned it was the noble consort's maid who delivered the sachet to Lady E.
Noble consort she, have I indulged you too long?
Your Majesty, what my servants deliver is beyond my control. How can you suspect me based on hearsay? Your Majesty, I boldly suggest searching Ikuan Palace. Empress, don't push your luck. Without evidence, you dare suspect me? Who do you take me for?
Enough. You said the truth.
Even Your Majesty doesn't believe me? If I truly wanted to harm Lady E, why would I send my own maid? Even if I were bold enough to disregard lives, I wouldn't be foolish enough to use my own people.
Enough. Eunuch Lee, investigate again. Imperial physician.
Your Majesty, Your Highness.
Speak.
Her Highness is in critical condition. Her life is at risk.
How could this happen? I didn't mean to take her life. The two medicines counteract each other. How could it harm her life?
Of course it could kill her. All of this is thanks to my dear little sister.
Your Highness, rest assured. Everything is ready. This time, Asian won't escape. Disfigurement is nothing. What I want is for Asian to die. Consort Chi, don't celebrate too soon. When Asian dies, it'll be your downfall. What are you waiting for? Go now. Yes, I'll go at once. The more arrogant you are today, the harder you'll fall tomorrow. One made me lose favor in the palace, the other disfigured me in my past life. You deserve 1,000 cuts. Lady E, let me toast you. Asian, let me show you what a real double kill looks like. If you can see through it, Consort Chi will take all the blame. If not, today will be your last day.
Using a voodoo doll to harm me so soon? But don't forget, in my past life, the doll was in my hands. This heart-saving pill can protect your meridians and maintain a death-like state for 2 hours. The voodoo doll only lasts 1 hour. When the time comes, I'll stand before you unharmed. Don't disappoint me with your expression.
You little cutie.
Consort Chi, what did you just say was impossible?
Your Majesty, I confess. I'll tell you everything. It was Consort Chi who ordered me to give the poison sachet to the maid and have her deliver it to Lady E. Consort Chi even insisted on using her own servants to avoid detection. You're lying. I am the legitimate daughter of the Xia family. My every word and action represents the Xia family. I would never betray my family. All those disrespectful acts towards Sister E were ordered by Consort Chi. If I refused, I would be beaten and cursed. Lady Qin, are you really going to hit me? Hit. Harder.
So this move of yours was meant to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, to destroy me and drag Consort Chi down with me.
For this foolproof plan,
You were willing to hurt yourself so ruthlessly.
who hit you? Good. So, you've been deceiving me all along, Your Majesty. I won't hide it from you anymore. Do you know when my illness began? I've long since uncovered the root of this grave illness. All of this was orchestrated by Consort Chi. Don't spout nonsense. After noble Consort E entered the palace, Consort Chi repeatedly schemed out of jealousy. From catching noble Consort Xin in an affair, to noble Lady Qin, and now noble Consort Yi's critical condition. It was all Consort Chi pulling the strings behind the scenes. Noble Consort E is a blessing to the palace. She must not die wronged because of this. I, noble Consort Lon of the Young Clan, accuse Consort Chi of colluding with the Eunuch Bureau to revoke my green plaque. Her venomous heart even sought to kill the kind and generous noble Consort E. She deserves death 10,000 times over. I beg your majesty to see the truth. I, Consort Jing of the Zhang clan, was reduced to a cold womb and frail body, unable to bear children, forced to pray all day. Who else could be the culprit but Consort Chi? If not for noble Consort E, I would have died without ever seeing your majesty again. Noble Consort E does not deserve such an end. I beg your majesty to see the truth. Your majesty, I've suffered since childhood, neglected by my parents, and after entering the palace. Her ladyship withheld my allowance and subjected me to endless beatings and abuse. If not for noble Consort E, I would still be living in misery. Sister E is a good person. She shouldn't endure such suffering. I beg your majesty to see the truth. Have you all lost your minds? Your majesty, I'm the victim here. Ever since she appeared, when have we had a single day of peace? It's all that little troublemaker's fault. Your majesty, I beg you to avenge sister.
Yizhen,
Your Majesty, don't punish Consort Chi. If you blame her, how can General Chi, stationed in the northern frontier, remain at ease? It's my lack of fortune. In the next life, I'll serve you again.
You wretch. I'll tear your mouth apart.
Consort Chi. This ends now.
No. Xia Yizhen was just pretending to be pitiful. She was deliberately provoking me.
Your Majesty, the Empress's pulse has stabilized. It must be due to the evil blood she just vomited.
Are you saying Yizhen's life can be saved?
Yes, Your Majesty. With proper rest, she will recover soon.
Ijun,
Your Majesty, you're holding me so tight I can't breathe.
Her pulse is stable. This can't be.
The moment you got the voodoo doll, I knew this day would come.
all of you leave us.
I prepared in advance by taking a heart-protecting pill to fake my death. First, to guard against your voodoo, and second, to feign illness and drag you down. Retreat to attack, advance to defend. Too bad you still dodged it.
Asian. You dare trick me? Your Majesty, she's already recovered. You can't punish me. I never intended to kill her. And them. They're just kicking me while I'm down, trying to frame me.
Consort Chi, you still have more to say? This is a frame-up. One after another, my empress and concubines kneel before me, accusing you of crimes. Are you trying to tell me they conspired together to deceive me?
Your Majesty, for the sake of our years of affection. Can't we revisit old feelings?
When have you and I ever had affection? Unically, convey my decree. Consort Chi is confined for a month. Deduct half a year's salary, demote to consort rank, and send a pigeon message. Summon General Chi back to the capital immediately.
Your Majesty, I've been with you since before your ascension. I refuse to believe we share not a shred of affection. Asian.
You're insane. You want to die?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong?
In front of me and all the concubines. You try to kill Ijun, and you dare ask what's wrong?
I didn't. Something just took control of my body.
I issue a new decree. Consort Chi is demoted to noble lady, confined to the cold palace. Never to see me again.
Your Majesty, it's not like this. Let me explain. I could never do something so treasonous. When I opened my eyes, I was already on the ground, Your Majesty. Useless. Even when given a chance, you fail.
Your Majesty, Showdown is injured and needs treatment.
Imperial physician. Ijun, you were frightened. I should have dealt with this vicious woman sooner. Otherwise, it wouldn't have come to this. We almost faced a great disaster.
Indeed. Nurturing a tiger invites calamity. Consort Chi was like that to His Majesty. And Xie Qi was the same to me. He even risked exposure, in front of everyone. Using a puppet to manipulate the consort to assassinate me. Xie Qi. To see me dead, you truly stop at nothing. Descending into madness.
Rest well. By tomorrow morning, no one in the palace will dare touch you. You're no longer consorty. You're now noble consorty.
Noble Consort E. The goo poison not only failed but even got her promoted to noble consort. How infuriating.
Noble consort, he needs quiet rest. Everyone disperse.
She already knows witchcraft has no effect on me. With her methods and cunning, who knows what tricks she might pull next. Rather than waiting, it's better to end my ties with the Xie family early. All of this, you forced my hand. Your Majesty.
Ijun has something to say to me? You're weak. Get up quickly.
Your Majesty, this subject did not mean to defy the decree, but this subject does not want the title of noble consort. This subject begs your Majesty to grant this subject a new surname.
If you change your surname, wouldn't that dishonor General Siey's spirit in heaven?
If not driven to such extremes, this subject would never resort to this.
You've been promoted to noble consort, and I've warned your sister. From now on, no one in the palace will bully you.
But as long as I bear the Siey name, for a day or a lifetime, I am of the Siey family. As long as I remain with the Sieys, I will be under the control of my stepmother, Madame Bai. Just days ago, she sent me a letter, warning me not to defy my sister, or else she would destroy my mother's memorial tablet.
How dare she? That is the mother of my consort.
For 20 years, I have endured her humiliation. I knew resistance was futile, but now I have your Majesty. All I want is to change my surname and leave the Siey family.
What was your mother's surname?
Mother Lu.
From now on, your name will be Lu Yijin. Is that acceptable?
Your Majesty.
You shall still be promoted to consort. It is what you deserve. However, I want your promotion to be grand and glorious, and your return to the Siey family to be dignified and honorable.
Hurry up, hurry up. What's going on here? They'll be here any moment. I heard the Siey daughter has been in the palace for just over a month.
Has already been promoted to consort.
The Emperor even allowed her to return home. Madame Bai must be over the moon. I thought they had 2 daughters.
Which one is the consort?
What 2 daughters? The Sieys only have 1 daughter, Jin Yu. That low-born wench isn't worthy of being a child of the Siey family.
Let's go, let's go.
General Siey is truly unlucky to have a vicious wife like you. If you two keep spreading rumors, I'll tear your mouths apart. Quick, quick. Siey Yijin.
Stepmother, long time no see. I hope you've been well.
Why is it you?
They said Consort Siey was returning. How could a lowly noble lady like you possibly come back? Stepmother, why do you not bow in the presence of this consort?
You little vixen, how dare you demand I bow to you? Seems like you're itching for a beating.
How dare you?
I am Madame Bai of the General's estate. I greet Consort E. But don't forget, you are also of the Siey family. And you have a sister.
Good. I nearly forgot. Thanks for reminding me. Madam. Where is my mother's memorial tablet?
What tablet? Why should she be allowed in the Siey ancestral hall? Don't think becoming a consort changes your fate as a servant. Now that you're back in the Siey household, you're still just a dog to me. Forcing me to bow in front of outsiders earlier. Seems leaving the Sieys has made you bold. Outrageously defiant. Kneel, now. Don't blame me for enforcing family discipline. I'll beat you till your skin splits and you beg for death.
Stepmother, you might want to think carefully. The crime of gross disrespect is punishable by beheading.
This is the Siey residence, you dare speak of disrespect here? Have you forgotten the family rules? Well then, today, I'll reluctantly help you remember. How dare you disrespect Lady Bai? Are you trying to get disowned by the Siey family?
You should thank me, Aunt. If it weren't for me, Uniquely would have charged in to punish you.
Useless fool.
Your Highness, is something wrong? I'm outside. I heard a lot of noise coming from in there.
I'm fine, Inuk. It's just that this ancestral hall is old and run down. There are 2 rats jumping around in front of me, They startled Lady Bai.
Your Highness, if you need anything, just say the word.
Bring the memorial tablet up.
A privately made memorial tablet? Wife of Xie Rusong? Pfft. A lowly woman like her doesn't deserve it. You're bringing shame to the Xie ancestors. She's just a servant, not a proper wife from a noble family. And you dare carve legitimate wife of the general on her tablet? I am the rightful wife. I am Xie Rusong's wife. Xie Asian, cat got your tongue?
You're the one shouting in the ancestral hall. That's what truly shames the ancestors.
Fine, put it there. Once you step out that door, I'll chop it up for firewood.
Do whatever you want with it, madam. But let me give you a friendly warning. This tablet was bestowed by the royal family. The bottom is stamped with the imperial seal. Touching it is like touching the emperor himself.
If the Emperor asks about it later and you can't produce it, you'll be in big trouble.
Why would I destroy the tablet? Aunt was just joking with you. Aunt is afraid that after you enter the palace, you'll be corrupted by the filth there and forget your roots.
Are you implying, madam, that you're insulting the royal family?
Aunt didn't mean that. Aunt is just bad with words. The CF family and I will have to rely on you from now on. Thank goodness we have such a good child like you. Your mother raised you well, unlike your sister. I've spoiled her into a lawless brat.
Good that you know. Then I shall take my leave. Watch your step.
Xie Asian. You used the CF family to climb up. I can use the CF family to bring you down. Get me some paper. I need to send a message to the young mistress. Your Highness, is it appropriate for you to burn paper here? You didn't even know you were returning home today. The court is full of endless gossip.
Just some idle talk, nothing serious. Your wounds haven't healed yet. Go and rest. Understood. Mother. When I was little, I said, I'd save enough silver to move us out of the Xie family. And buy you a big house. But now there's no chance. Mother. At least I got you a decent memorial tablet. That's half the promise kept. The emperor has been good to me, always. I'm doing all right in the palace. If you miss me, come visit me in my dreams.
Ease in. My mother never liked me since I was a child. She only favored her most outstanding youngest son. These words were from the past life.
He only told me after I became the empress.
It was her beloved youngest son who caused her death. Till the end. She never looked at me properly. I said you wouldn't suffer anymore.
Your Majesty. My mother will surely visit you in your dreams. Don't speak ill of me then. I won't let you off.
Don't call me your majesty. Call me Gu Jing Shan.
By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees, Lu Yijin, graceful and wise. Exemplary in manners and diligence, is conferred as consort E.
Greetings to your majesty and the empress.
I've already sent people to your mother's hometown. Found a place with excellent feng shui. Build a courtyard. Once everything is ready, I'll take you there.
Thank you, your majesty.
The border is tense, and the treasury is empty. Building a mansion outside for consort E is truly inappropriate. General Qi sent word from the north, refusing to return and questioning why the noble consort was confined to the cold palace, vowing not to deploy troops until his sister is released. Since you and Her Majesty entered the palace,
Strange incidents have occurred one after another.
it's truly suspicious.
So what doubts do you all have one by one? You've always favored the Qi family. Do you think I can't see it? Even the grain supervisor I appointed needs your approval. Perhaps you should be the emperor instead.
Your Majesty, please calm your anger.
Daring to blame consort E? Your reach is too long.
Your Majesty, since ancient times, no consort has ever. Only less than 2 months into the palace can be promoted to the imperial concubine. Moreover, because of consort E, the noble consort was sent to the cold palace. General Qi refuses to send troops, and the north is in crisis. This is a demon consort's doing. I beg your Majesty to reconsider.
My lady, Xie Qinyu, and Lady Bai have really spread the rumors. The court officials are all calling you a demon consort. It's even reached the emperor's ears. It's Xie Qinyu. She's secretly sending letters. If not for my mother's timely message, I wouldn't have known. You little wretch, how dare you get an imperial plaque? For a mere maid? Don't celebrate too soon. The noble consort's fall was just luck. Once mother spreads that you're a demon consort, let's see how you escape this. Are they insane? My lady will be branded a demon consort. The Xie family will be ruined too. What do we do, my lady? Maybe you should explain to the emperor. He'll listen to you.
The situation is unclear, this could be big or small. But rumors are fearsome, rushing to the emperor may not help. The Xie family is pushing me to the brink. Greetings, Empress.
No need for formalities, it's urgent. I didn't have anyone announce me. Yes. Rumors from somewhere have spread. And the officials all believe you're a nation-wrecking demon consort. They've reported to the emperor, demanding punishment. Yijin, ministerial advice is no joke. It can be deadly. I have a reliable distant relative who can arrange for you to meditate at Nanshan Temple. Ignore the outside gossip. I know your character, and the emperor does too. Return once the rumors fade. This is some of my savings. You'll need to tip the servants at the temple. And prepare travel funds. To settle well.
Empress? Don't fear, we act with integrity. Hiding isn't the solution.
My family also has influence at court. Let them deal with the remnants of the Qi family. The rumors will collapse on their own.
It seems the Empress cares quite a bit for consort E.
Greetings, your majesty.
Rise.
Since entering the palace, I have never interfered in court affairs. I know well that imperial consorts must not meddle in politics, but Consort E is falsely accused of being a witch. And they want to eliminate her to uphold court discipline. I absolutely cannot agree.
Empress, do you know what you're saying? Do you realize the consequences? If you oppose me, how severe the fallout could be.
Even if it means being deposed, I will stand firm.
Your Highness, be careful with your words. I'm not worth it.
You are worth it. Your Majesty, no matter what outsiders say. Since Ijin entered the palace, all consorts have been dutiful. No one spreads rumors, and no one suffers bullying anymore. When Lady Qi was in the palace,
She was arrogant and domineering everywhere.
making life miserable for everyone. Ijin saved the harem from disaster. She even cured your Majesty's weakness. Rise. I believe the palace will soon welcome new heirs. If you punish her, won't everyone follow Lady Qi's example? If evil deeds go unchecked, who will remain loyal to your Majesty? Loyal to the royal family? I can't bear to see Ijin suffer such injustice. I'll say no more. I take my leave.
When did I say I would punish you? Your Majesty's earlier attitude seemed resolute in blaming me. It's the court officials submitting memorials one after another. Claiming Qi Heng's refusal to deploy troops is because you schemed to frame his sister into the cold palace. It's driving me mad. No troops deployed.
In the past life, General Qi nurtured rebels for his own gain and reaped what he sowed. The border fell, and I became empress. Thanks to the Qi family's downfall.
Do you have a solution?
I'm just a palace consort, a general's daughter. What do I know? About courtly matters?
I think these officials deserve execution. When Qi Shuchang was around, they colluded with the Qi family, skewed resources, and protected each other. They defended her like their own father, siding with her brother to shield her. Do they even respect me?
Your Majesty, I just said. I'm General Xiarusong's daughter. I understand military affairs, not politics. I'm not here to help your Majesty come up with a solution, but to ask a favor of you. The Northern War has plagued us for years. I'm willing to disguise myself and leave the palace. Go to the battlefield, point the way, and assist in quelling the rebellion.
Leaving aside the question of whether a concubine leaving the palace would damage the royal family's dignity. They've been stationed on the battlefield for years and still can't track the enemy's movements. What could you possibly command there?
Your Majesty, the reason the rumors have spread so widely is not just because of the instigator, but surely General Qi has been fanning the flames behind the scenes. He appears to be acting for his sister's sake, but in reality, he's using this excuse to nurture the enemy and strengthen his own position.
Qi Heng is nurturing the enemy to strengthen his own position. That's why they've been unable to locate the enemy.
Your Majesty, I have something I'd like to show you.
These are all transaction record between the enemy leader and Qi Heng.
The records were obtained by my father's former subordinates, from General Qi's ledgers. They're absolutely genuine.
Even with irrefutable evidence, I can't let you go to the north. I'll send spies instead. If Qi Heng refuses to repent, they'll execute him on the spot.
But Your Majesty, you can't guarantee that the people you send this time aren't Qi family allies. Besides, General Qi is now full of talk about family ties. I'm afraid he won't see anyone except Qi Dang.
Qi Dang is currently in the Cold Palace. Do you expect me to release her from the Cold Palace? For such a matter? Of course, she can't be released.
But the person who meets General Qi must be Qi Dang. I can disguise myself as Qi Dang to meet General Qi. No one will have grounds for criticism, Your Majesty. Rumors grow like weeds. Since this matter started because of me, it should end with me.
I'll send a carrier pigeon
Ordering Su Yunchuan, the Empress's brother.
to lend you a hand. I have only one request. Whether you succeed or not, Ijin must return unharmed.
Your Majesty, there's no need to see me off.
After this war is quelled, I'll make you Empress.
That won't be necessary. The Empress is virtuous beyond compare. Giddy up.
Little cutie, why should I believe you? Chi dang.
You've already fallen to this state.
Yet you still call yourself this palace? I suggest you obey obediently. This isn't for me, it's for yourself. Even if I die, I won't bow to Xie Yijin and the Empress. You dare hit me? I thought after being sent to the cold palace, you'd become smarter. But you're still the same. You think that's bowing? Wrong. That's you using them to regain your position.
General, the Emperor sent Consort Chi for negotiations. I wonder what useless fool the palace found to impersonate my sister. If she left the cold palace, I, the general, would be the first to know. It's real. General, dressed in red, adorned with gold. Few women in the army, I couldn't mistake her. Little. That is indeed my sister's attire. Could it really be her?
Even if it is her, so what?
What could she possibly persuade me to do? When she sees my wealth, she'll realize. Enjoying life with her brother is better than watching the Emperor's face in the cold palace. The Northerners gave quite a lot. If she's not my sister,
Then don't blame me, General.
for not showing mercy. General, she's here. Sister comes to see me. Why wear a veil?
The northern climate is dry, bad for the skin. Besides, too many soldiers here. I shouldn't show my face.
Shouldn't show my face? I think. You can't show your face. So beautiful, you must be that seductive concubine from the palace. Xie Yijin. I heard you used your beauty to bully my sister, demoting her from noble consort to consort. I haven't even looked for you yet. And you come to me. Bold traitor! How dare you disrespect her highness? I'll report to the Emperor and have you locked up. See if you can still act so arrogant. Calling me a traitor in my own territory? You must have a death wish. Don't think I won't kill you just because you're the Empress's brother.
General Chi. I'm not here to argue over trivial matters. Just answer me, will you send troops or not?
Why should I listen to a woman?
Now.
The Tiger Tally is like seeing the Emperor himself, mobilizing troops and commanding the three armies. Chihim, aren't you sending out the troops yet? I never expected that dog of an Emperor to send me such a grand gift. Once I kill you all and the Tiger Tally falls into my hands, this empire will be mine.
So, your answer is, you won't send the troops? Then don't blame me for not remembering the old affection for Consort Chi.
What consort Chi? She's the noble consort. She's my sister, Chi Heng's sister, not some lowly consort. I won't send the troops. What can you do about it?
I can make you. D.
Ridiculous. Today, I will cleanse the court and eliminate you, this demonic consort.
Defying military orders and plotting rebellion, it's your recklessness that doomed Consort Qi.
I've already done as you said, and invited the Empress and Xiajian to join us for dinner. But somehow, Xiajian suddenly vanished. The entire palace has been searched, but she's nowhere to be found. Is Jinghe Palace empty too? What about her personal maid? She's also missing. Jinghe Palace's gates are tightly shut. Her servants are nowhere to be seen. Forget about her for now. Proceed as planned.
Greetings, Your Highness. What Highness? This is Minister Liu.
Xiyunchuan, I order you to replace General Qi and defend the Northern Pass, and attack Yinyun Pass.
Understood. But Yinyun Pass is the closest checkpoint to here. If there were enemies, we would have detected them by now.
The reason they haven't been discovered is because the traitor Qiheng is colluding with them from within. I've obtained solid intelligence. At the hour of the rooster today, the enemy forces will encircle us. If we don't eliminate them before then, we're doomed.
Your Highness, you've finally arrived. We've been in the palace for so long but haven't had a proper chat. Your Highness, come. Consort Qi, you're used to being spoiled. There's no need to feign courtesy with me now. Speak, what do you want? Nothing much. I just wanted to share a drink with Your Highness and have a little chat. What's wrong with my body? When did this bottle of wine appear here? Empress, please. No, that's not what I meant to say.
This wine is poisoned.
Don't drink it. Why aren't you drinking, concubine Qi? Could it be the wine is poisoned? Of course not. I was just thinking of my younger brother, far away at the border. We only had each other growing up. But now, one's in the palace, the other at the frontier. We rarely get to see each other. It's truly a pity. Little brother, if my death could ensure your safety, it would be worth it. Concubine Qi. Your Highness, what's wrong? Fetch the imperial physician. Concubine Qi, stick to the original plan, my original plan. I placed the poisoned wine here long ago. Today, I intended for all three of you to die here. But two will have to suffice. Not bad, eh?
Minister Liu, there was indeed an ambush at Yinyun Pass. They tried to cut off our retreat, but we outflanked them. Wiped them all out.
Well done, General Su. Minister Liu, bad news.
A secret message from the palace, something's happened.
What?
The Northern Rebellion lasted years. Even General Qi's bravery couldn't quell it. Which official could achieve such a feat? Rumor has it this person didn't even take the field. Instead, he promoted Xiyunchuan, the Empress's brother. He commanded from the rear. His influence might surpass even the Su family. To pacify the North yet shun glory, such talent. Why hasn't the Emperor publicly honored him? Why summon us secretly? To welcome him in the palace, with orders to keep it quiet. Exactly. They're here! A woman? Welcome back to the palace, Minister Liu. General Liu? What General Liu? Consort E. His Majesty awaits you there. Consort E, that sorceress.
Indeed, the sorceress you speak of is also the one who, for us, pacified the North, Minister Liu.
Welcome back to the palace, Minister Liu.
We greet your majesty.
Thanks to you, we reclaimed military power and quelled the North. How shall we reward you?
Serving your majesty is honor enough. Isagnorawart. Only your eternal reign and the kingdom's prosperity.
These days, since you left the palace, I've been very worried. It's good you went to the North, otherwise that mad woman would have killed you too. How is the Empress now? After you left the palace, Qi Shuchang summoned the Empress to the Cold Palace. I heard she even wanted to call you there too, but couldn't find you in the palace. Qi Shuchang suddenly fell ill and poisoned herself with wine, killing the Empress too. This matter is of great importance, so I suppressed it to stabilize the army's morale. I didn't let Su Yinchuan return.
Empress?
Noble Consort E, please save us. Save the Empress. I know you're skilled in medicine. You can cure her illness. You can save her now too, right? Empress.
Her hands are so cold. Her heart meridian is damaged. There's no saving her.
Your Highness. Empress. Yijin, you're back.
I'm here.
Concubine Qi. She's crying.
What?
She doesn't want to die. It's a trick.
The Empress means. Concubine Qi didn't want to drink the poison. She wanted to see her brother. She said not seeing him was her regret. She shouldn't have died.
The way she drank the poison while crying. It was as if she thought her death could save her brother's life.
I knew this day would come. Promise me. Today I die by your hand, carrying this debt of life. In the future, spare my sister's life.
Yijin. I'm cold.
You're not cold anymore. You just.
Aren't cold anymore.
I never expected her to repent. But I didn't think she had good intentions either. I even deliberately drank the wine in front of her. Still couldn't escape it. In the palace, there's a traitor. Yijin. You must be careful. Empress. Your Majesty, Empress.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, you cannot die. Xiaotong promised to take care of you for a lifetime, Empress. To take care of you for a lifetime, Empress. Her Majesty has passed away.
Even after curing your illness in this new life, I still let you leave in pain. In the end, I made you suffer. I interfered with your fate. It's my fault. Consort Qi didn't want to die but was forced to drink the poison wine. The real culprit is Xie Qinyu.
You're here.
The Empress has been buried with the highest honors in the palace.
The news has been contained within the palace.
General Su won't know until he returns.
Thank goodness you're here. I can't take any more risks. I can't lose you too. Do you think I'm heartless? Not even letting her younger brother see her one last time.
Your Majesty must have your reasons. I believe when General Qi returns, he'll understand that your Majesty suppressed this to catch the real culprit. He will surely understand.
Catch the real culprit.
Consort Qi was right. After I entered the palace, strange incidents kept happening one after another. I find it suspicious. Perhaps we should summon the imperial astronomer to investigate.
It's in the southwest direction. Your Majesty, forgive my bluntness, but there's dark magic in the palace. It's in the southwest direction. Dark magic, southwest direction.
It's Consort Qi's palace. Lady Lan, the official said it's the direction. There are many places in that direction.
Your Majesty, I have something to tell you.
I understand. Aonukli. Have the consorts return to their palaces and postguards. I will search the entire palace. Search the entire palace.
Yes. Consort E, I must leave now.
Your Majesty, I am guilty. Punish me. My crimes are unforgivable. I deserve divine punishment.
What is your crime? When I got married,
Madame Bai of the Xie family gave my sister
a straw doll.
I thought it was just a child's toy. But I was wrong. After I recovered from my illness, my maid Xiaodao once saw Sister Qinyu. The straw doll in her hand is tied with a yellow talisman and hairpin bearing my name. That hairpin was stolen by my sister when she forced me to kowtow.
Is what you say true?
I have never lied to your Majesty. Nor have I ever harbored ill intentions. But my sister, hurting me is one thing, yet she even killed the Empress and Consort Qi. I fear if I do not confess my guilt, your Majesty will also be implicated. Your Majesty once said, "You did not wish to lose me. Neither do I. If anything happens to your Majesty, I won't live either."
This is not your fault. You're no longer part of the CF family. The CF family's sins should not fall on you.
Your Majesty, I just investigated Consort Qi's palace. The source of the dark magic indeed comes from Consort Qi.
We're the Imperial Guards.
Here,
The CF family, Lady Bai, and Consort Qi practiced dark magic, endangered the royal family, murdered the Empress and consorts, and plotted treason. Such treason warrants secret execution.
How dare you barge into the Emperor's consort's chambers? Are you rebelling?
Consort Qi, this may be the last time. We address you as consort. Search!
Stop. You can't search.
Is there something in this palace?
No.
Uniquely, we found something.
This is just a doll I made casually.
Look, there's more. These are the same herbs that killed Consort Qi and the Empress. What more can you deny?
I don't know. These aren't mine. If you touch me, the CF family won't spare you. I'll haunt you. Even as a ghost. Who dares storm the CA residence? Xia Yijin. Your Majesty, is there some misunderstanding? Why draw swords? This old woman is also the mother of Consort E.
Mother? My mother was never you. It was the Xie family's maid, Lu. You've always said so. Yes.
Birth cannot be changed, but you are of the Xie family. A Xie descendant.
Really? Yet I recall before entering the palace, you made me kneel in the ancestral hall, telling me I was just a lowly servant of the Xie family, a dog to the Xie family's legitimate daughter, Xie Qingyu, and you forced me to kowtow to her, bowing my head in submission.
What nonsense are you spouting? Then you can't just urge the Emperor to kill me over such trivial matters. Kill me.
Your Majesty, we found these yellow talismans. They're identical to the ones discovered in Qin Shanzai's palace.
Practicing witchcraft, inciting your daughter to harm the royal family. Do you have anything else to say?
I'm innocent, Your Majesty. These are just heirlooms passed down from my ancestors. This old woman never intended to harm the royal family.
Madam Bai. Take a look at this letter. Does it look familiar?
How could you? No. Xia Yijin, this is a crime punishable by extermination of 9 clans. Even if I die, I'll drag you down with me.
But I am no longer a member of the Xie family now.
What?
Your Majesty. Tell her who I am now.
Consort Lu Yijin.
Lu. That's the surname of that lowly servant. You pushed me to the brink. Betraying your ancestors, defying morality.
It's you who defied morality. When you treated me as a lowly servant of the Xie family, did you ever see me as your daughter? Now you're preaching about family bonds and righteousness. Madam Bai. It's too late.
If you kill me, you'll bear the stigma of matricide for the rest of your life. You'll die a wretched death.
I won't let your hands be stained with blood again. The infamy. I'll bear it.
Mother, I've waited for this moment. For 2 lifetimes. Father, Mother, we've moved to a new home. Beijing really built a grand estate in Mother's hometown. It's a huge mansion. But I didn't know Mother's preferences. So the mansion was built according to my ideas. Though I can't leave the palace often. Showdown takes care of the estate regularly. Father and Mother need not worry. The palace is my new home. With Beijing here, I live quite freely.
Yijin, tomorrow morning, the Xie residents will perish in a baseless fire. Qin Shanzai in the palace couldn't bear her mother's death and took her own life. Don't blame me for making such a decision. Although you're no longer in the Xie family registry, everyone knows you're a daughter of the Xie family. Gossip is a fearful thing. Many mouths can melt metal. Their careless words can harm people. I don't want anything else to happen to you.
I promise you, in my past life, I couldn't stay with you for a lifetime. In this life, I won't leave again.
What past life?
Nothing. It's just a pretty line I learned from a new storybook I read. If you don't understand, forget it.
Your Majesty, stop reading. The Emperor is here to see you again.
Tell him I'm resting. That excuse.
Was used yesterday.
Then tell him I'm bathing.
That excuse was used the day before yesterday.
Then make up any excuse for me. I just won't see him. As soon as he comes, he asks me all these strange questions. It's exhausting. I haven't even enjoyed enough blessings yet.
Your Majesty. This servant takes her leave.
Yi Zhen.
Your Majesty, why are you here again?
Perfect timing. Yijan, help me think of a solution. The famine in the Northwest. Good. I've already opened the National Treasury to distribute relief grain. But the people there are still suffering greatly. I know some officials must be embezzling. But it involves too many people, making it hard to resolve. Can you?
What is your Majesty talking about? This concubine doesn't understand. The harem must not interfere in politics. Does your Majesty not remember?
Yijan, open the door. Yi Zhen, Yi Zhen. That's right. Yijan is still the clever one. Having you in this life is a blessing I've cultivated over 3 lifetimes.